getting ready to go green here at Texas. Sean Galligan's going to have to pull alongside Jackson Williams, the Season 10 champion. And we are green here at Texas. Really questionable about being here at Texas because, well, you're supposed to be at Spain, and, yeah, you saw what happened there. Yeah, Texas, we haven't been here in a long time, since Season 8 was the last time we've been here. So this is going to be a little bit questionable to see how things go over. Ian Dutta, last season's champion, is up on the high side. He's trying to get clear of Dylan Young in the 12 down low. Young was one of the guys that was involved in that wreck in the big one at Daytona, and is just trying to get his feet straight here in the second race of the season. Here is where the Daytona 500 winner is running. Nick Mace and Ashley Mace back here. The Maces are back here, and so is DeMax. So the top three in the Daytona 500 are back here, and they're not really doing the best. They're back here running about top 30, and so this is not a good run going right now, but it's still a long race. Up front, though, it is Sean Galligan really pulling a gap here. You can see the gap he's pulling on the field. That's a really big gap compared to everyone running double file there. And so the two Penske cars back there with Togger and Dylan Young, or not Dylan Young, that's actually Brandon McGirt. McGirt and Young have similar kind of paint jobs there. But McGirt and Dutta running side by side. Then you got the Galligan pulling away up here. We're hearing that Luke Martin and Nick Mace nearly tangled right here. Yeah, whoa, that was really close for comfort. The CMB cars was right there down there too. So the number 91 to Duncan and the 19 right there, Chris Washer, was really close to getting involved in an incident there. Looks like we got ourselves a battle for the lead heating up here. Last season's champion Ian Dutta in the number 24, driving for Mace Enterprises, and the 8-car driver for DEI, Charles Jackson, is reeled into the picture here. And Noah Hart's closing in as well, so Galligan may have his hands full here later on. And right now, Charles Jackson has been battling hard with Ian Dutta for that second spot as of late, the last few laps, but Jackson's not being able to get the pass done. And with Jackson sliding to the inside there, it made Noah Hart get kicked at the high side, so that means the 87 Jeffrey Lynn, the 9-car DJ Curtis, and the 22 of Jesse Turner was going to be able to get the inside there. Now Charles Jackson gets the inside once again, and Charles tries once again to get the inside of Dutta, but I don't know if Dutta's going to let him go. Dutta's been strong up there. It's going to be a big battle for second place here. The battle for second rages on even more, but the leader is now caught the first lap cars. That is Nick Smith and Caden Moker right there. Whoa, Nick Smith really close to getting turned by Galligan. Galligan showed no favoritism in the lap cars out last season over there in, it was Decatur, yeah. So, let's see how they handle right here. It looks like, yeah, Charles Jackson did not get by the 0-0 car. Nick Smith, really good. He's going to lose a lot of positions there. Drop from all the way down from like 3rd position now, down all the way like to 10th right there. And now Ian Dutta's left to try and get to Galligan once again. Eric Burton, the Season 9 champion, is moved his way into 3rd. Noah Hart, DJ Curtis, and Ashley Mace. Mace has actually clawed her way up to the front here now. But it's still Sean Galligan as more lap trafficker is in the way right here with a 32 car. That is Baron Pacris. I didn't even know his driver's name there. But Galligan still leads. This is the closest the leaders have been this whole entire race right here. Ian Dutta, last season's champion, trying to get the first win of the season for number 24 team. Boy, it's going to be pretty tight right here. Galligan's got to hold him off here. Galligan's led ever since the start of the race. No one has been able to touch that 21 Ford. But Dutta's there with Noah Hart and Curtis behind him. Will Dutta peek out? He's looking, but it's still Galligan there. Here's some big-time names running in the back right here. Eugene Max is running down here in 30th, and Nicholas Mace is down here in 26th position. So the guys that finished 1-2 at Daytona is not running really well. They're not even in points-paying positions. We still have the points the same way as we did last season, where the top 20 gets points. And boy, something's really happened with these guys. I think Richard Johnson just got lapped there or something. No, Johnson's actually racing up here with these guys. He's going for second on Noah Hart there. And Noah Hart slides back a position there. Dutta's down in position. Charles Jackson now slides back into the picture with James Sorofox there. Ashley Mace looks like she might actually take the points lead as it looks right here with the top two in the back there. Eric Burton's now back up here. Jeffrey Finn guys bouncing back after a disappointing chance to try and win Daytona. But it is still Sean Galligan with the lead. Later as the race went on, it's been Galligan and Sorofox for the last few good bit of laps here. Just 1-2 here at the point, and no one else has been around them really. And Sorofox has not been able to close in the gap that much until now. He's closing in a good bit now. Maybe a battle for the lead here, maybe not. Galligan's led since the start of the race. Could he go from flag to flag, pole to pole, leading all the laps here? We're hearing that Chris Igor had a little problem right here. The 32 hit the wall and clipped the 98. And Chris Igor nearly went around, and so did the 32 of Baron Pacris. So, that was a close call there. Well, that was the only incident on the racetrack all day, really. It was close to a wreck. Besides Nick Mason, Luke Martin there, but they kept it straight. James Sorofox is there. He's right there on the back bumper. He peaks low this time. He peaks there. He peaks low and moved Galligan there. Now, Sorofox gets the inside, but is it going to be good enough? Can Galligan hold him off on the outside? Galligan's got to run up high. He's got to be able to slide the inside because that's the inside groove you need. And he gets down there. So, Galligan's going to be able to hold him off there. On the back bumper of James Sorofox here, you can see he's trying right there all he can to see if Galligan can slip up, make a mistake, anything to get that 21 to slide high. But you see the run, Galligan gets off the turns. Nowhere for Sorofox to make a move on him. Tries to make him drive in deep to make him slide up high, but it's not enough. Galligan's experienced enough to not fall for that move there. So Galligan's going to hold off Sorofox. While we're looking at this guy right here, he's running 5th on the racetrack right now with a little bit of heat pressure by Richard Johnson. Charles Sanford in the 29 car there. Sanford, he did really well in the first half of the season in the 9 car last season. I really thought he could have been a big championship contender for the last season's title, but he came oh so close. He fell down in the last half of the season, had a run at a championship, and that really hurt him. But he's running the championship winning team from last season, and that is the 29 team. So Charles Sanford, I think once again he's going to be a strong guy to contend with for the title for this season once again. With a little bit of that heated pressure from James Sorofox, Galligan has opened up the gap just a little bit to have a car length between them both. And Sorofox is trying all he can to get up to the back bumper, but Galligan has been a little bit stronger this last run. Now Sorofox is trying to close the gap back in with only a few laps to go. Coming around this time by, it'll be only 5 to go now. It's down to less than a tenth. Sorofox has closed the gap back in, and he is in search for his 5th career Sony Cup Series victory in ARCSOA. But Sean Galligan's in search of that win number 3. Boy, he raced since Season 2 and got his first win over at Washington, D.C. back in Season number 10. Then it took him a little bit till Season 12 at Decatur to get another win. And Galligan's been in the series a long time. He's one of the few that took a long time for him to get to victory lane. But he's got a big heated rival for the win here today. The old Texan native Sorofox. This is like a hometown for Sorofox because he was a past Texan. He looks low here down the tri-oval. Here he comes. Sorofox down low with only 2 laps to go. Oh boy, can he make the pass this time? Last time he went low, he could not get down there enough. Oh, but they're side by side on the back straightaway. A lap and a half to go. Galligan has led every lap this race. He might not lead the last 2. Here they come through 3 and 4. Sorofox takes the lead late in the race. He leads coming to the white flag lap. Can Galligan make a charge back at him here? He's got to get low if he wants any sort of challenge on Sorofox here. It took Sorofox like 40-something laps to get by that 21. And the 21's got to have one more turn to go. But Sorofox is pulling the gap now. Even more now on Galligan. Really big gap now. Sorofox through 3 and 4. It's going to be good enough for him. Off turns 4. His 5th win comes in Texas. And his first win of Season 13. It comes for Sorofox. And I think we may get a word that Sean Galligan was having a tire going down or something. No, he was running out of gas. Boy, he ran that thing dry. Sean Galligan ran out of gas through 3 and 4. And I think a lot more people are doing that too. Look at this wreck right here with Brandon McWhort and Charles Jackson and Dylan Young wrecking after the yellow because people didn't know who was running out of gas and not. But you know what? The race is over. Who cares? This guy in the number 5 car of James Sorofox, where is he at? There he is right there. The guy of James Sorofox gets his 5th career win here driving the number 5 car. And he was on Galligan's ass all race long. And he comes out winning here. Makes the pass, coming to the white flag. He only leads 2 laps here today. That was coming to the white flag and the checkered flag. Congratulations to Silver Fox on his 5th career win in the Sony Cup Series.